Hi, I'm Amanda Dewey, and today I want to talk a little bit about the stories that we tell ourselves. As you may know, my husband and I are foster parents, and so our children often need to go and have visitation with their parents. And it can be a really great experience, but one particular day, we, of course, get up in the morning. It's a normal school day. It's very chaotic. We're trying to make sure everybody's, dressed in time, have their breakfast, their homework is done, their backpacks are full with their snacks, and we're out the door in time. And we had failed to notice that one of our children was wearing a pair of shoes that, were getting a little worn down. And so sure enough, we get a phone call from the caseworker that there was a complaint made against us, that we were neglecting the child because we weren't giving him clean shoes. And, this came as quite a blow, It wasn't an easy thing to hear, especially knowing how hard we work every single day to show these children love and work with them, make sure they feel safe. And so this story started to pop up in my head that really wasn't serving me or serving my ability to love the mother. And so it was in that moment that I couldn't control how mom reacted. The only thing I could really control was the story that I was telling myself. And what helps me in those situations is just to remind myself that, this woman didn't have the easiest childhood herself. And she experienced things in her life that were painful. And so when she looks at her children in foster care, she is ultra sensitive to any potential, signs that her kids might not be taken care of. And so the story that I was able to tell myself is that mom reacts this way because she's hurting. And it's my job to help her feel that her children are safe. And so, as hard as it was to talk to her the next day, it's just about reassuring her that her kids are safe, that we do love them, we treat them like our own, we give them so much love. Yes, he has other shoes that he can wear, he just happens to like those. And so, I think the initial reaction to that story is, oh gosh, I failed, I failed to think of the shoes. Why didn't I think of the shoes? Of course I should have thought that she would notice those and have this strong reaction. But instead of kicking myself, thinking that I failed because I didn't catch that, I just told myself that I'm doing the best that I can, that every single day I'm putting my best foot forward. And her reaction is really her own responsibility. It's not mine. And so I could rest easy in the story knowing that, I'm doing my absolute best and her kids feel safe. They are safe. And that's really what I'm there to do. So think about the story that you're telling yourself. It's one of your most powerful tools.